Please tell me. Better now! Huzzah! Okay, I don't know what happened. But I am not in danger, Carlo. I'm fine. As far as the water festival in the Pokemons, Sean, it was fun. I didn't get any shinies though, so that was disappointing. But I caught like 3 Laprases in one day. That was cool. And other stuff. But yes, today, Mass Effect Andromeda, real quick stream. I think maybe hour max, right? Unless I get lost like I did last time, which is pretty much guaranteed. Yeah, there's been a lot of like hate for this game, and I'm just a fan. I feel comfortable in this universe, so it's not so much about the janky animation. And yeah, some people were disappointed by story, but I want to find out for myself. So that's why I am here. So back to the game. All right, so everything's better, all betterer now. I should have done that before I should have did the intro after I hit resume, because this load time is a little bit nonsense, guys. Little bit nonsense. Yes. I hope the webcam's fixed. I turned off autofocus on it, so it shouldn't be nuts. And I tried to brighten it a little bit, but it's dark in here and I need a light. Okay.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening. Just take a deep breath. I still can't believe Dad's dead.
Aren't you glad you guys can see the game? So you can look at this face?
You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Look at his face.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
That face.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Oh, what am I doing? Computer on my arm. What up, dude? What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is your chalkboard. Okay, I'm not gonna look at everything. We're gonna go real slow. Okay, I'm running. Full speed! Hey, man. How it is? Can I touch anything? I want to touch stuff.
I need engineering to secure all connections from the Ark to the Nexus.
What's the priority?
Start running power and data links first, then move to secondary
I
contract.
might need to fix
Their engineers wing.
the controls, because run is shift and vault is control, which is kind of janky because they're right on top of each other. What are you guys doing? What are you even? What is up, dog? All right. Okay. I'm stop, guys. For you guys, I'm stop. Where are we going? Oh snap! Look at this.
Start with non-essential personnel.
Shelves full of Pokemon books. That's a different stream. I could stream that. That would make that easier too.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for.
What? What are we
Let your
doing?
teams know the docking procedures are now in effect.
Yeah.
We've got 20,000 colonists still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off.
Uh-huh.
As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following stasis revival protocols. We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital your teams coordinate with each other and keep people moving.
Yeah.
Any questions so far?
No jamming locks.
How do we handle deaths that occurred in transit?
Right. It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived the voyage. We've already got scattered reports of medical problems.
I'm a big fan of
and
Mass
our
Effect
energy
2.
cloud. If somebody didn't make it,
Half-Life
check
2 was my
with the
jam.
medical officer.
Yeah.
We'll see about
I don't
notifying
know.
their next of kin.
Original Super Mario Brothers.
Hoping It's a rare
I
exception.
beat in 8 minutes.
Also,
I know that's not the record. Record's like 3
try to keep
minutes.
it quiet.
Alright.
Andromeda is all about new beginnings, not holding funerals.
Yeah, man. Don't talk about dead people. We just throw the dead out of the airlock and make believe it didn't happen, okay? Okay, guys? Got it, lady? Got it. I'm talking to you. Look at my face! It's beautiful. Okay, doo-doo-doo. When's the Pokemon vid? I have not caught a shiny Magikarp, but look at them waiting. They're gonna wait. They're just stuck. What, hey man, what's up? What's the deal? I've not caught a shiny Magikarp yet, even though not for lack of trying. I am I started working on the next vlog, but I was on vacation. I went to see Christine in a show, and she was awesome, BT dubs. And yeah, I just want to spend time with her. And I didn't really get a lot of time to stop and edit, but I was shooting the whole time, so we got a lot of footage. So I think this weekend, definitely, maybe by Sunday, we'll have
It'd be
a
nice
good
to see
chat.
some friendly faces this time.
Yeah, Sunday I have like
Support crew.
nothing to
Just
do,
enough
so
to finish building the
probably
station and
gonna be
provide safe
editing the
harbor for
whole day.
owners.
Means we can start waking our people up.
She was cast in a production of Pilgrim's
You're
Progress.
expecting one?
So it was like
we've been through,
it was a
what
lot
did
of it was a
Okay.
lot of
Yeah.
17th century
Rough rides
English
so far.
to memorize for
We'll
her.
bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
That was cool. Yeah, I didn't shoot the I didn't shoot
We are.
the show. I was there to watch.
I don't see any champagne.
No shit.
Where is everybody?
You do suspect. Where are the peoples?
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Yeah, dude, Avina.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to
Great to
Andromeda.
see a familiar
I'm
face.
Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please
Right.
select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Oh my gosh, choices. Oh, these aren't choices. These are just her options. Awesome.
How does the immigration process work?
Oh, we're getting
We ask you to
controversy
submit to a
here.
brief medical exam to
Yeah.
ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey.
Huzzah.
Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
So, whenever I played Mass Effect, I kind of
Please
skipped
insert.
all the Avina stuff. Just like I did it for like the first 3 seconds. But yeah. Spoiler-free version of the game? How is that possible? It would be like me not playing at all. I would just sit there. Everything is a spoiler. Andromeda Galaxy.
What
I'm
can you
not
tell me
learning
about
because
the
I'm not
Andromeda
listening to
Galaxy?
her.
Here in
Stuff.
Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy. This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled
I
outside
get-
our home
it's a joke.
system,
I got it.
making you
I got
a
it.
brave pioneer
Huzzah.
indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios
Helios.
Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
The Nexus.
What is the Nexus?
The
What?
Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts.
Alright, I think this is the
It is
last
the
Avina
first
I'm ever gonna touch
destination for all
because
colonists
I
upon their
stopped
arrival in the new
visiting
galaxy.
Avina.
Please enjoy the many
Hello,
things the
exposition
Nexus has to
computer.
offer.
Tell me
As
stuff.
the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way
Right,
colonists.
you are.
Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment
What is
is our
that
primary
face?
goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Alright, I'm logging off. Oh wait, we need to find out what our
Where
living
do
areas.
colonists live?
I
Once
touch
you
everything.
clear Immigration,
I
our
touch
local
everything.
staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3,
Sure.
or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
They didn't really name them
Oh boy.
in a very
Habitat
creative way.
That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Oh no. Oh no.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Lord knows,
Welcome
man.
to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you.
Double
Current
XP
wait
event?
time
That
for
would be
immigration
nice.
processing is unknown error.
Unknown
Right.
error.
That was helpful.
Sarcasm. What do we do? Where do we go? I'm gonna go over here. Woohoo!
Plants are still alive.
Are you
There's a guy.
There's a
Maybe
guy.
he's got champagne.
Hi there.
Lord knows how.
We're from Ark Hyperion, and
Talk to
I don't know where
BioWare.
everybody went.
Montreal. He's an
Did he
android.
hear you?
Is he an android?
Did you say an Ark?
Oh, are they indoctrinated?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
Academy Award
I don't
acting right
believe
here. Oh, Garrus? Is that you?
I'm Tyrion Candros.
Oh.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Double candies wouldn't make sense. Cause why would you save your candies for more candies? It would be double XP so that you could do like a mass evolve and get all the XP. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway. Huzzah. What do you think? We are definitely here. Is that okay? Intellectual or I don't know, guys.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just you're the first Ark we've seen.
He's
After
shocked
a
by
year
the sight of
waiting
my
and no
face,
sign of
and
the
that's saying a
others,
lot
we
because
shut
he's a
our facility
Torian.
and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for
That's
a whole
right.
year?
That's right. I'm
Longer.
making space race.
I'll fill you in on the way
jokes.
to Op Center.
Stuff.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station.
Oh,
A
I
lot of
just
people
cut him off.
died.
Sorry, guys.
No power,
Story.
no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished.
The story continues.
Exiles, we called them.
Huzzah.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
Double everything. That
No
double
word from
everything
anyone,
would be
period.
nice.
We're here.
Right.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure.
The eggs would make sense
us are
because
filling in
it's
for leaders
yeah.
today.
Actually,
Is it true?
hi Christine.
Drop everything and report for duty.
And
Yes.
no one was expecting an Ark
Bunny
to finally
costume
show
makes
up.
a lot of sense actually.
Docking procedures are green
Hi,
across
baby.
the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
I gotta keep my eye on the clock, y'all, because it's bedtime.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Oh, look how beautiful I am.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
What do I pick? What do I pick?
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
What's up?
Where's the Pathfinder?
That's me.
You're looking at him.
And I'm beautiful.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Wow, they're quick. They're so fast.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live.
I mean, the eyes aren't that dead, and the animations aren't
Now
that
more than
janky.
ever, we need a pathfinder.
It is
Now
kind of
falls
janky.
to you, Ryder.
Yeah.
Are you up to the task?
We don't have a choice. My father thought so. I am. I
I
am
may
up
not have
to
been the
it.
first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Look at my face.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in
Oh,
Andromeda.
come on, lady.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Oh.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave
That
you to
Krogan
it.
sounds funny.
We're all.
All right, Sean. See you, man. Definitely, I'll check out your live stream
In
later.
my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Okay.
Welcome to the Nexus.
The Nexus. Thanks for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the
to...
Hyperion's
Whoa.
core is now online.
What's wrong with your face,
Let me show
lady?
you something.
Okay.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out,
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Dude. I'm not sure if female Krogan or fabulous. Right. People, talk to me. Talk to me.
I'll just organize this.
Where's Director Tan? Talk to me. What say you? What say you? Mr. Torian or Mrs. Torian? I can't tell. I'm so racist. Okay. Who's up here? Who's
This is
who?
Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
Yeah, I'm right here, bro. I'm the Pathfinder. Talk to me.
Check this, shall we?
If you want to. All right, what happened?
to who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe
I like
you'll
how
prove
she
your
said
father
my
right.
face is tired
After
from
14
dealing
months
with
of failed
everything, and that's
colonization,
why
forgive me
they
if I don't
excuse
hold my
the
breath.
poor facial animations. What? What is she talking about? Okay. Right. Let's talk.
How do you
Talk
fit
stuff.
into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited.
Okay.
As Tan is quick to remind me.
Okay.
Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer.
Okay.
Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec.
You knew my
No one
father.
does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends?
And I'm his son.
Or
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking.
Oh,
Or his
snap.
friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something.
What's up, Jonathan
Much like a
Sanchez?
colonial director
Is
without
that a shout
colonies.
out? I think that's a shout out. Shout out to my man Jonathan Sanchez. The plan for the hostos.
there must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is.
Wow, your
Not
acting
sure
is so
who started it,
bad.
but we're calling them Ket.
Why?
Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
Why?
You don't trust him.
Okay.
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We
But
came
he's-
here to make history.
But you're glad he's
Ryder.
here now that
Not
we got
repeat
people
it.
shooting at us.
Goddamn poetry.
Hey, watch your mouth.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know
Ha,
their
thanks,
business.
Jonathan.
The current excuse?
Appreciate it.
The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know.
What are you talking about?
We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Failing opposed.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire.
And I will
The
find
initiative
picket fences.
promised a goal.
What?
Andromeda
What?
has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies
When does the
that
shooting
produce and
start?
support each other. The Nexus is
Jonathan,
citadel,
I deleted my
not headed by
Snapchat,
Tan,
so I don't
or
think I
even
can
me.
follow you. Sorry.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove
Okay.
me wrong.
Yeah, I'll try to get to shooting a lot faster, sorry. But I do like to talk, and I do like to touch everything, because that's how I play. Don't know. Oh, I can check my map. Map time. Who am I going to? Tan. I want to talk to Tan. Aight. Okay. Tan is this away? What?
This is the planet where we
Cutscene!
landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found.
My highest
Ryder,
Pokemon? Let
we
me
were
see.
discussing your next expedition.
Dude, why are you so fabulous? Okay. Highest what Pokemon? Highest CP? If we go highest CP, I've got a 98 IV Dragonite. That's 3343 CP. Anywho, we're discussing your next expedition. You trust me now? I don't like these options, man.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
All right.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
Is that Kumail
An
Nanjiani?
artificial energy cloud?
It
That
wasn't
sounds like
here when we
Kumail
left the
Nanjiani.
Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into.
That's
Forget.
That's
There
Kumail
are vast
Nanjiani.
alien
That's
structures
gotta
we
be
found
Kumail
scattered around the
Nanjiani.
cluster. They'll do
Someone
anything
Google
to prevent
it.
others from accessing them.
Director Tan,
Since
Kumail
murder isn't
Nanjiani.
exclusive to the Milky
Somebody
Way.
look it up.
And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that.
Yo, it's gotta
This
be.
one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we
That's
can
Kumail
establish an
Nanjiani.
outpost. Then
I
we can
know
bring
that
more
voice.
colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you
Depends,
said every
Jonathan.
planet
I gotta
found
see
is
your
unlivable.
content first.
So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right.
I'll check
I
it
think
out
I should
after
go
the
check on
stream.
things.
Alright.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of
I
my
don't.
job.
I don't make
Some
any
of them
promises,
pay off.
man.
Others,
I just follow things that I dig. You know what I mean? Don't play games with me. What is he saying? Just point the way.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
they're
Some
prepping it
report
now
says
on
it's
document.
Kumail
The
Nanjiani.
coordinates
Why
for
can't we
Eos
not
will be the
confirm this?
computer.
There's
When you have
a
a moment, we should discuss
there's like
the
an
mission Mars.
IMDb for video
I
games.
was wondering about that.
Uh oh, it's Sam. Talk to me,
Something
Sam.
wrong?
Talk to me.
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Ooh.
No, I'm fine.
Yo, I'm like Gaius Baltar. Like I have private conversations in my head. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm not going here. Can't go there. Confirmed! I knew that voice. I knew it. I'm looking. Raj, what's up? What up, bro?
Hey, you okay?
Thanks, Jonathan.
My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more to bear.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of.
I'm the greatest detective.
But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before that
That's my
period.
Batman voice.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Duh.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yes.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Their Omni tools are like way better than Shepard's Omni tool. Why? How? Isn't this like before?
Find out why.
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life.
Work.
You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together.
Is she speaking to me telepathically through the wall?
And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Whoa. I'm sorry.
You
I
are
must touch
employee
everything.
writer, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Sounds fair.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
Come on. Do I need to do this? I really don't want to do this. So I'm not gonna. Goodbye. Goodbye, information wall. What are you doing, bro? What's over there? Why?
All personnel.
No, just popping a squat for a second, that's all. That's all. Where am I going? Where do I go? Map! Map, tell me! Tell me my objective. Alright, here's Nexus operations. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. But why do I want to be there is the question. Investigate operations center site. Gonna know the Nexus. Station sabotage. Aight, so which one do I want to pick? Getting to know you. Aight, let's check out the station sabotage. Why not? Looking for panels to scan. Oh, I forgot about the scanner! Thank you! Haha! Scanning time! What are you? Are you scanner? No, you're not relevant. Irrelevant, all of you! Irrelevant! Why is there... Wait. You're an arms merchant, and it looks like this is a prison. Why are you an arms merchant in the jail? Why? Why? Okay. Okay. I'm going over there. Scanning! Scanning things! All of the things must be scanned today. Is the law. Is the law. What is this? What? Damage on the site was caused by direct override of the safety locks. Numerous people are listed as working here. I will cross-reference all the data. Sweet. Alright. Wait. Stop it, Pokemon. What are you guys doing? I got Pokemon Go.
Time for our
Right.
bid.
It's drumming
This
up.
place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that.
Do something.
A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Ooh, so there's some
They were
exiles.
frustrated. If they
I'm
just
not
wanted to
paying
kill,
attention to
they
the
could
game
have
I'm
fought to the
playing.
last here.
Right.
Apparently,
Thanks,
we made a
Jonathan.
big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
I'm kind of freaked out, or we'll get it back to spec. We'll get it back to spec.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here,
I'm not
we have a
being
job to do.
transparent.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that.
Yes, we
Ready
can.
and willing, Pathfinder.
You better. You better. Who's this rando? Did you just pick up a rando? Alright. Oh, what's up, Mariette?
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last.
Yes.
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
Okay.
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Why is my mouse doing that? That's not cool. Okay. What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
All right, I'll speak to Nilken.
I'd be happy.
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to do all the missions.
Oh, thank you.
All
I'm
of the
sure
side
jailer will
missions
allow
must be
you to
done.
visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I'll tell him. Yes, I'll tell him I love him. Oh, that you love him. Okay, that too maybe. Okay, what's up, Kandros? What up, brother? You kind of look like Gareth.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the
I
Turian
can't
Ark.
scan. I'm in a
What's the word,
conversation.
Turian Ark?
Do I live at my work? I wasn't
Some
here
indicate that
yesterday.
Tannis
I was
destroyed.
home.
Others
I went
that
home.
people are alive.
The baller computers at work.
Who knows?
I could stream
If you
from my
need anything,
laptop,
come
but
see
that
me,
might
even if it's just a bit.
have mixed results. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Boom. What do you do?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership.
What do you do?
How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the
We're,
top.
did we just become bros? I think we just became bros. We became bros. Bro. What do you know about the Ket?
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what
I
they
didn't
do to
notice the
those
back
prisoners.
of the neck tattoo.
I want them
When
a
did I
long,
do
long
that?
way from the Nexus.
When did I do that?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service.
You're the good
But I
one.
kept wondering, when do I get my adventure?
What makes
Jen Garson's dream.
what
was
makes
of
sculpting
brands of
make
gutsy
you
had
bad?
to
I
be
don't
mine.
understand. Sculpting is a very dignified
Are
profession.
the other Turians managing
Maybe
okay?
in space, sculptors
So-so.
are like pirates.
We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. It's
Solid,
hard to
dude.
focus with our arc mission.
Could be lying through your teeth, bro. Could be lying
It's
through
rough
your
out
teeth.
there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
Sweet.
In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Sick. Do it.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Make it so.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like your blue eyeliner. It's almost as pretty as my blue eyeliner.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Cadres for authorization to participate.
Why do you do that? What's up, Ugala? How are you? Why this brother? Why was he popping a squat before? There's no tactical thing going on here. You don't need to be. Can I get money from you? No, I can't. How's life? Life is great. I'm doing a quick live stream so I can put a video up tonight. Working on a vlog for Pokemon Go. But I was on vacation, so I did not edit one until recently. So hopefully it'll be done soon. Should I be scanning you? I'm gonna scan you, Raj. Nothing relevant here. Huzzah! Scanning! Must scan all. Everything must be scanned. Where am I going? Ah! Ha! Ha ha ha!
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh, I see it. I see where it is. Y'all make. I don't know, man. Thanks, honey. You got. I don't know. That's why I'm playing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a huge Mass Effect fan, so I was like no-brainer for me. To scan highlighted objects. No relevant data. Why are you telling me to scan them? Alright. Yo, they make Omni tools like way better in this time.
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps.
There we are. Ha! I found you! I found you!
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
It's sabotage! Okay, just don't mind me, just scanning. This is a hobby of mine. I like to scan. Everywhere I go, I just scan people and things. What? I'll give you relevant to your face. Where am I going? Do I follow this? I follow this. What is this? Is this here? This is this. Here, okay, go first.
Welcome back, Pathfinder. Please select a topic.
Selecting. I think I have to do
Strategy and
this.
Pathfinder coordination. Please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial
I like
affairs or
turtles.
outpost status,
Yes,
please
that's
see Director
hashtag I
Paul
like
Harrison.
turtles.
For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nak Morkesh.
Nakmor?
For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyrann Cadros.
I already saw him, guys. Come on. Keep up.
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Okay. Viability
Viable
status.
planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
He sounds so happy about it. It is a Skylake i7. I don't know what else. It's good though. It's overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz. Liquid cooled. Lots of good times.
The
Lots of
selection
happy
process
times.
saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable
I'm
planets
responding
within
to
the
chats.
galaxy.
If
After
anybody's
discovering
watching this
an
video
unusually
afterwards
high
and
ratio
didn't
of
catch the
potential
stream,
candidates
there's
for
a chat
golden
that goes
They
away
use
after the
cluster
video's
selected
done. I
as
don't
our
know why.
destination.
But yeah,
Even
there's
at a
chat.
distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds nicknamed
So I'm
Habitat
sorry
have the
if
life-supporting
you were not
environments
there
and
at the live
resources we
stream,
need
you're just
to start
watching
our new lives in
afterwards.
Andromeda.
I'm having conversations with imaginary people. I'm a crazy person. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Map time! Where is this? I seem to be here. That's the problem. Speak with Kesh. I did not speak with Kesh. Just getting to know the Nexus. Speak with Tan. I did that, I think. I think I spoke with Kesh, too. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I've got a GTX Titan in there and 64 gigs of RAM, I think. First murderer. I gotta talk with this bro. I can talk with him. I talk with you. Yes, you are all imaginary to the people who come watch this after.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see
That's
Nilka
right, help
Rensis.
me. Help me.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
See.
Nilka, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Yeah, I just want to show everyone my face.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murder.
Hey, there are some pretty i5s, especially for gaming. You don't really need an i7, honestly. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Wife says you're innocent.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it.
Think of
But
the
she loves you.
children.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead.
Thank you.
Security
And you got
chief
out.
Reynolds.
Am I pronouncing it
my
right?
friend,
I have no idea.
He refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement.
Yes,
Thought it
Stephen
was the
Titty, that is
captain.
correct. You don't even
I
need
guess
a
I panicked
GTX
and
Titan.
fired.
Like
Witness saw the
1070,
chief's chest
1060 will be
explode.
fine. Do-do-do. Chief's chest explode. That's terrible.
I'm so sorry. That's awful.
We were close. He was a stubborn son of a... I admire that about him.
Cool, I will do
enraged
that.
when we argued.
N
There's a
is your
recording.
name. Hopefully,
It's ugly.
no other N's enter the
Everyone's
chat.
certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't give up!
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access.
I have all the
Maybe
access.
there's still hope.
Pathfinder is this game's code for... What do you call it? I have no idea. I am a linguist, apparently. N is very unique. N is very, I don't know what I'm talking about. I thought I made that clear from the start. Okay.
That's the console for our strike teams.
Cool.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us.
Cool.
Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Oh.
Appreciate that,
I
Ryder.
take this as the
But
greatest
trust me,
honor.
Apex can handle themselves.
Bros.
Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
So Pathfinders are like, kind of like scepters. Examine the datapad. Means they're going closer to foothold any sector without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy. I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risk involved and continued loss of resource lives make it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Yo, but Kandros, if you're losing people, that's less mouths to feed. So wouldn't that be to your advantage? That's terrible. That's terrible what I just said. It was terrible. Alright, what am I doing? Am I scanning? I am scanning! No relevant data. Don't mind me, I'm just scanning you with my
You're
scanning
in the
thing.
forest? What district?
Moss. Bradbury Landing near the Green Band. Didn't lost.
Stop getting your
Not a
mic
fit.
on, bro.
Good you got out before screwing up then.
Run!
The planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in
What's up,
porous
bro?
tissue,
Rough?
like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breathe of you.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Oh, I need to report to Sam.
Mr.
Professor Hirik, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
Science!
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Asim
Ugala.
will give us a real workspace.
All right.
Who can think with all this
And
racket?
Ugala. Is that? Did I get it wrong? I don't know. People watching this after the stream are like, what is he doing? I'm crazy, I told you. I'm talking to myself. Woohoo! Ask them about global warming in the end. In this universe that we just got to, like galaxy, we've already had tons of greenhouse emissions. This planet is no longer livable. It's not a planet, we're in the Nexus. There's no global warming. Thank you, En Ugana. Ugana. Dude, what? He's like at the ready, man. He was like crouching before, like as if he was taking cover against this wall. Where am I going? Map! Alright, Kesh's office, getting to the Nexus, speaking with Kesh. Sabotage! Is that another sabotage spot? That is another sabotage spot. Okay. Okay. Bump bump. Bump dum 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 dum. 18 meters that away. I must scan you. I must scan you. Show yourself!
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Oh, really, bro? I gotta? Do I gotta? Okay, looks like it's upstairs. Yeah, that is the most advanced scientific mind of our time. Oh, is this it?
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Not Zara!
Oh, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Okay. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Are you her? Are you this person? Gen 3 in Pokemon Go. I think, I don't know. I think it's all speculation as it stands right now. Like, Gen 3, most people think likely summertime. I sure. Why not? Alright, who am I looking for now? Yes, that is a Beastie Boys song that I was singing just now. Huzzah. Okay. Kesh's office. Ten's office. Yo, there's so much things to do, man. Okay, what is this? Arms merchant. Habitation deck. Guess that's the person right there. Is this the main deck? This is not the main deck, is it? Colonial Affairs.
The console for the secondary management system is fixed.
This is not main deck. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. What am I looking for? What? Run in circles. See, look, he's like, yo, somebody's gonna come around this corner. Oh, I'm ready for him. Maybe if I just scan everything. Which is what I was gonna do anyway. Someone working on a panel is not good. So I need to find that. Not good, Nick. Huzzah. Is it you? Maybe it's you. Or you. I don't see the prompt. Hello? Hello, are you the one? Are you the one I talked to? Security footage! Okay. Thanks, Enugawa. Yo, let's keep the politics out of the chat. Just saying. So from Jorun Tan. As you're aware, there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Events escalated quickly, but we believe it began with a fire in hydroponics. What? And theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloan Kelly, it was conscious betrayal. There have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by Sloan's people during the uprising. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature, but I was hoping the militia could step in and draw an official report. It's imperative we know what we are working with if we are going to survive. Okay. Dr. Dan, I need my people focused on defending the station. Guys, y'all, sometimes I wish the chat... sometimes I'm glad the chat is not viewable by people. I know it's sarcasm, but still. I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nels look at it. That said, it was my understanding the exiles were more Calix's people than Sloan's. Isn't he the one who started the mutiny? Calix Corvinus may have started it, but Sloan made her allegiances clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Sloan Kelly's not who I thought she was. There won't be a problem. Good. Then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloan and the exiles might have gone. When we do get colonial efforts up and running, I don't want any surprises. What is this one? Did I read this one? I wrote this one. Why? Trail's cold. Found what looks like an abandoned camps in the Pfeiffer system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. The conspirator Rita was among the dead, but not Sloan Kelly. Not Sloan Kelly. Kill it! Yo, I'm looking for a person working on a panel, y'all. Can't seem to find this person. Are you this person? No, you are not. You're not the person I am looking for. You said working on a panel in the main deck. There's like 2 people working on a panel in the main deck. Why can't I talk to them? Can I punch them? Huh. No, none of that. Didn't work. What's up? Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna stop screwing around and look at my map. Alright. Let's find this panel saboteur. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not very good at it. Okay, let's do one of these other objectives for now, because I am currently lost. Speak with Kandros. I will do that. Alright, bro. Let's talk.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Murder!
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been
I have a girlfriend, and I think she's in chat.
When the failed, it didn't help the spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her.
I will.
And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like how they gray out all the conversations you already had. Because that was one thing I didn't like about the Mass Effect franchise is you're constantly like having the same conversation over and over again. Kim is my last name, so yeah, that's what. You are correct. Kim is my last name. Establish a supply depot. Why do I even know? What is all this? Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Grider will gain a reward. Oh, dope. Alright, let's do this. Currently available for your strike team. Select the mission with Spice. I can't do this one. Okay, console. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, I can play these missions in multiplayer. That's cool. I'll do that later. Alright, Michael. Oh, okay. I see. I was engaged in the game, so I did not see that Ugala and Ugala.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7.
Show me the show.
Hiram!
Show it.
They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Yeah, the delay's kind of... The delay is real.
Get him off me!
Okay. Speak with Witness Shaw. Where are you, Witness Shaw? Where? Where be you? Okay. Okay. I already spoke with Tan. Alright. So Shaw is up on the main thingy or something. Alright. Run faster, you sluggard. Ooh, is that a Houndoom? Sorry. Okay, real quick. I'm sorry. I don't have Houndoom, so I'm gonna catch it really quick in the middle of my stream. Because that's how I roll. Yeah, we're gonna Pinette Berry. It's 10:39 Houndoom. We're gonna hit it with the Pinette Berry Ultra Ball. Okay, that was a lousy throw. That was trash. Okay, but here we are. 1, 2, come on. 3, first try. Huzzah. Okay. Awesome. Register to Pokédex. Why am I not recording my screen for later? I don't know. This might end up in a Pokemon vlog. Alright. It's Houndour. The pre-evolution is Houndour. Add it to the Dex. Awesome. So, sweet. Let's appraise it. Live appraisal right here. Even though this is the worst camera known to man. Really strong. So it's not great, but I'm keeping it because it's my first and only Houndoom. Alright, I got Fire Fang, Foul Play. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Whoa, we got a badge. We got a medal. I earned a medal. 70 Pokemon first discovered in Johto region. Why is this happening on the freaking stream? This should have been in a video. I'm sorry. Yes, I got the Johto badge. Gold medal. Huzzah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the most random part of that vlog. All right. Okay, back to back to the game. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? All right, Cassidy Shaw. I'm gonna have to. That's a pretty big milestone. That's the Johto region badge. And it's a Pokédex entry. Yeah, I don't know. I got the camera right here. I should have just taken the camera out and recorded a Pokemon video. But I did it on the stream because why not? Alright, Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Were there cat there?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Darude sandstorm. What? Did Nilkin regret it?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil.
Yeah, that's not a bad facial animation too. And the hair's cool, but yeah, it's still kind of
the reality of the act sinking in.
Okay. Why was the chief shot?
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean.
Got a point.
Maybe
Got a
even
point.
hurt each other.
Got a point.
But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Oh, gosh. Oh, you didn't just say that. Ugh.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Then why leave Nilkin out to
course.
dry, man?
It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder
Manu
investigation.
Gala, I am a video
Sam wouldn't
editor
allow
for
us to go
Every
back for him.
Nation,
Said it was
which
too
is
dangerous.
it's a church planning and campus ministry organization, and we're based here in Nashville. Who do I talk to? Who do I talk to for results here? Where are you? There's also a Q&A that I put up here, so if you want to check that out at some point. Am I talking to you again? Or am I talking to you again?
You have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I'm so
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
What happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for.
I
paints the initiative
can't not
in
hear
an
Kumail Nanjiani now.
unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
I edit video using
Settling an outpost
Premiere
comes first.
Pro.
But I
After
suppose I
Effects.
have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
I feel like I'm listening to Indoor Kids. That's the podcast that Kumail Nanjiani does with his wife. Anybody listen to Indoor Kids? Anybody? No? Okay. Are these grayed out? I don't want to engage in conversation I've already did.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our
Thanks, man.
futures
That's
depend
awesome.
on each other's success.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Appreciate that. It is my livelihood, so I hope I'm good at it. A little bit. Okay. Now to find the culprit or something? Map, what do you say? What say you, Map? Tram station. Oh, so we're not on the main deck. That's why I can't find people. Alright. It looks like I haven't gotten to know the Nexus yet, because I haven't fully spoken with Kesh, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, I do stuff. You are focused when streaming on some stuff that's not necessarily, like, you're not immersed in the game. You're kind of working on being entertaining. But at the same time, it is kind of, video games always used to be like a group activity. You know, it was meant to be shared. So the kind of immersion that you normally enjoy, I find to be a little counter to what the original gaming experience was.
Hey there.
Because it's an isolated.
You okay?
You're like in
Those guys really
you're in a
grilled
dark
you.
cave by yourself.
At Addison.
You know,
First
so
Pathfinder they've seen in
I
over
like the
a year.
fact that I get to share
All
this
she
with you
can do is
guys.
question your
And
competence.
I do enjoy playing through. I am enjoying this game thoroughly, even though I'm not fully immersed.
Meeting Addison was...
So those are my thoughts about streaming.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
And
I appreciate it.
when I'm fully immersed,
I worked out logistics
I
with
usually
Director
spend
Tan.
like
They're
8
giving us a
to
ship
I
and
usually
crew.
spend way too
He
much
said
time
their
in a
best is
game.
taking care of it.
And
I
this
still
kind
need
of
to head
keeps
back
it
to
on a
the yard and
schedule
check in with
that
Sam.
I'll stream
Sounds
for
good.
like an hour or two
While you're
and
there,
then
maybe
go
see how your
home and
sister's
sleep
doing.
like I'm supposed to. So there's that. Where am I going? What am I doing? What do I do with life? What is this?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now.
Go into the habitation deck. Honestly, after a while, you kind of... Like, you're constantly aware of the camera. But, okay, the storyline so far, we haven't gotten very far. You're on this thing called an Ark on the ship Hyperion. And the Ark is on a journey for 600 years to the Andromeda galaxy, and you play the son of the Pathfinder, and the Pathfinder is, and your dad, Alec Ryder, is the main Pathfinder dude, the guy that kind of started the whole initiative to go and explore the Andromeda galaxy and find a new home for everybody. So we're out in the furthest reaches, away from the Sol system, away from... I don't think this... What am I doing? Okay, let's look at the map. Look at the map. Alright, I'm looking for Hyperion operations because of my chip in my brain. Also, you have... so, you've been hibernating... Ooh, a container? Heck yeah, I want Omnigel. So, since we've been in hibernation for 600 years, when we wake up, we need help. So there's an AI called Sam, and Sam is the one that kind of helps you get acclimated and revived. And so, what's up, Gabe? And Sturf. So yeah. So the whole Pathfinder project is we're looking for habitable planets and stuff, and yeah. And so basically,
Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Sweet. Cabin. I don't know. It's a long story. It's a long story, and I thought it was a short story.
Books. Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Long story short, my dad sacrificed himself so that I could live, and now I'm Pathfinder. And I like coffee.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
So what ended up happening is we kind of ran into this thing that damaged our ship. I can't stream for very much longer, so I am in the central time zone in Tennessee in the United States.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Right.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, and then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space.
This is my office, yeah, but the office has the baller computer.
I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Ooh. Oh, these got stuff about Liara.
This is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back.
Yeah?
She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
Yes.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word.
Yeah, and if I was more consistent, I would probably make a lot more money on YouTube. The problem is that making quality content takes a lot of time. So I have a full-time job as well. So.
Hello, Alec. I received your message.
It's Liara.
I must say, the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not
Liara's
sure
like a couple hundred years old, I think. And other Asari, especially matriarchs, are way older. I am still playing Pogo.
Much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
I've just been on vacation. I haven't had time to edit, so I'm doing a real quick live stream. Just have a video up there. Okay.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often.
So my sister is in a coma in a pod because her resurrection got interrupted.
Kids.
So getting revived from 600 years of hibernation. A little tricky, but she's fine. She'll wake up soon.
I hope you'll understand.
Yeah, Pokemon Duel doesn't really look like it's my thing.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
Oh, I think all the encrypted logs are
That log is inaccessible at this time.
About this one.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
I touch everything.
That log is inaccessible at this time.
And most of the other Poke bloggers have stopped playing, well, stop making Pokemon Duel videos. So, yeah. Oh, not my sister. In the video game, in the vidya game, she is in a coma.
I am Dr.
My bad.
Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct.
Yeah,
Even
Steven's
at the time
right.
of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies,
A lot of
I
it
have
is just
developed some
dumb luck.
practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture.
I got a lot of
I hope they may
traffic
prove
when
useful for the research
one of my old
community.
videos went viral for the dumbest reasons. It was around the time where,
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet Dad saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Ooh.
Back when Turians were the enemy.
Crazy times.
Crazy times.
Yeah, so back in the day, I used to vlog kind of semi-regularly and then just give up. And basically, one of those old vlogs got picked up because it was around the time when the whole Leafy no chin went viral. And I made a video about how I don't have a dominant chin because I'm Korean. So if you were to search YouTube for no chin, my video showed up at the top, and that's how I got a bunch of traffic. And then from there, I kind of started making Pokemon Go videos, and those got a lot of views and hits. And then, and talk about dumb luck, then Reversal shouted me out, and then it just went nuts from there. And here I am, making quasi-inconsistent videos.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to SoundNode. I've adjusted my connection to your
first time
implant.
here.
The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Dope.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Don't keep secrets from me, Sam.
I'm simply following your father's wishes.
Sam.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows
It's
me
all
to
good,
access
and
to
everybody
Pathfinder's
found, a bunch of people found me.
And that's me now.
From
And
Reversal.
I can act as a
Oh
force
man, thank
multiplier,
you.
dramatically enhancing your motor.
Thank all you guys. You guys are the best.
Alec called them
All
profiles.
subscribers.
They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers.
What's wrong with
A
my
computer
character's
has control
face?
over a human.
Other than he's
Providing an enhanced
beautiful?
touch to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what
The
you
most beautiful
initiative
face.
understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI.
That's
what's
kind
the-
of what
I am
happens
the
when
full AI
you have a
direct
live
to
chat telling you what to do
experience.
when you're doing
Will
character
involve my window
customization.
to the world.
What are you talking about? Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew
Half
someone
scarred, half tattooed.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find
heck
myself
yeah.
in an unusual position. Though I have
I did
access
it
to
live.
John's experiences,
I did
there
the
is a
character
gap in
creation
understanding.
live.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
What?
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a
I'm
pathfinder,
not
more
gonna.
blocks will be removed.
I'm not gonna. If I
Perhaps you should
cosplay
begin
ever,
your
it would
father's
probably be a
quarters.
shepherd and
In the
not a
meantime,
rider.
unless you have more questions, your new ship
Unless I
waits.
get like super attached to my
Thanks.
character right now. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh crap! What am I doing? Oh no! What is going on? Okay. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. I'm an adept. Biotic specialist capable of disabling and killing enemies with powerful mass spectra. Blah 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 blah. Select profile. Invest in combat tech. Okay. So, from what okay. So from what I gather, using Sam, I can create different profiles based on specialties in battle. So if I want to be, if I want to do like some sniping, or if I want to go soldier in, I could create different profiles. I don't know how though. I don't know how though. Okay. What about this guy? What am I to do? Oh, so beautiful. Look. So this weekend, I don't think there's anything special going on. I'm helping a friend move tomorrow, and also we're doing breakfast for our church tomorrow morning for the men in our church. Stuff. Oh, I get to level up my bros. Alright. How do I do this? Charge Nova. What do I want? Asari Commando. I don't do it. I don't personally use profanity in my life. So, yeah, it would be kind of uncharacteristic if it showed up here. If all of a sudden I was just like all about swearing. But yeah, that's my... Okay. You know what I should do is for the people watching this after the stream, I'll preface it. I'll say, Enugala asks, what's your opinion on swearing and cursing? And then I'll answer the question. That's smart. That's smart. Thank you for that. Okay. I'm just randomly powering up until I run out. Confirm and exit. Confirm. Out. Do I go combat or biotics, y'all? I'm gonna go combat. I don't want a grenade. Concussive shot, barricade, trip mine, pistols, assault rifles. Yeah, honestly, like I understand the appeal. Okay, so I have not. B10 asks, "Have you caught a shiny yet?" I have not caught a shiny. Enugala is asking about. This is the first time they've met someone who does not swear as an adult. I just think it's just lazy use of language. You can find a better word. Two, I understand the appeal and I understand the humor that comes with it. But I find other words to use, and also as a Christian, it kind of just sort of don't want to use that language and stuff. So yeah, lots of things, lots of stuff. Biotics, yes, you're right. I immediately regret what I did, but I need combat. I keep dying, and I want to use assault rifles. Biotics are very useful, but I used all my points. Why? Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm lost. I tell you, I'm so lost. Alright, so we leveled up an assault rifle, so let's level up our Avenger. Is he leveled up enough? What do I do? Okay, go back. Go back. Go back. Huzzah. Yeah, freaking is fun to say. I don't know. Many good B10 asks, is there many good Asian restaurants here? In Nashville, not so much. There are a lot of, they have like a pretty hip food scene though. But man, I'm from, I'm from New York, so I'm kind of spoiled.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Word is there's been trouble on the station.
It'll get better.
We're here now. It'll get better.
That's what I've been telling people. You're here now. As soon as we establish outposts, everything will even.
I found a decent Korean place, so that's where I go to all the time. They have some good hot and Thai restaurants here.
My parents died on the Mintuar colony when it was
But
attacked years ago.
Being landlocked as we are,
I
like
left
I don't
some
really
friends,
trust
distant
sushi or
relatives
anything out here.
I have friends here too.
No, not.
I love piloting.
If you're downtown,
But I like the idea
Stephen
of going
Teeny
back
says
to
went to
roots and
Nashville, wants
farming
way
with
too
my
much country music, and it's right. There's country music here, but
Why
like
did you
it's
join the initiative?
it's more like
that
hipster,
was a popular
trendy.
question on the
If
station.
you're downtown, that's where all the
Honestly,
honky tonks
I
are.
wouldn't have
And
known
yes,
about
people
this
listen to
project
country
until
music
he
here,
had reached out
but
to me.
honestly,
There's
like
Captain
it's
Dunn.
not really the
Of all
preference
the captains I've
of most
piloted
people.
for,
You do
she's
run
the
into
best.
more folks who
I've always
like
been a
are
wanderer
willing
at
to
heart.
say they like country
When
music
she asked
here.
me to be her
So
pilot,
I guess there's
how could I
that.
say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
I missed everything you
How
said.
do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful.
She's got Google Glass. Look at
I
her.
know,
Look at her
it's a
Google
rose-colored
Glass, guys.
outlook, but someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
That's right. Chin up.
Have to go now. See you later.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Why am I stuck in this weird... Okay, here I am. Okay. My speakers have, like, a weird thing going on. I hope you guys don't hear it. It's like some static coming out of them. I probably need to replace the cable. Alright, what is this? What is this? Operations... Ah! He's right behind me! Nice. S-Worm? Is that S-Worm is your name? I don't know. Swarm? Swarm. Caught a Pupitar and Flaffy today. What? That's amazing. Those are two things I don't
Darren
have.
Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What?
Oh, snap.
No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
Oh,
The data Miss Kellis has
no.
accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Pattle's. A third
Sudo
party seems
no.
likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the
Everybody's
security
eyes
cams.
are dead in
Bet we
this
could
game.
find something
Normally, you stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're on
Usually
it.
it's part of the uncanny
check out the
valley,
security
especially when you can customize characters.
Raj, you there?
And they
Yes.
probably
How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both.
They
Just
probably
keep a low
use the
profile
character
and
creation
don't talk
for
to
all
anyone.
the
I'm on
NPCs
it.
as well, so that's why to have that amount of customization is hard to not run into jankiness. But then again, Mass Effect 3, 2 and 3 had some pretty good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Ugala, I haven't really played a lot of Minecraft, so security cams now. Am I missing stuff? You guys are paying attention to the game. I'm not, so that's bad. This is bad. So, am I heading in the right direction? Tell me if I'm going the right way. Stop squatting, bro. Sit up straight. Take me to operations. Okay. Operations. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Security footage! Network Instability detected. Timestamp scrambled. Playback.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Oh, you could have told me not to look at it. I just should have, you know. So it seems to be the only footage on the. Oh, okay. Security footage. 2.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Security footage 3.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence.
Dang it.
You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the
Christine
files
and
to
I have
find
been
a
dating
match
for
using
5
biometric
years.
scans, Sam?
Going on
The
6.
files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers,
I used to live in New York, so I lived in New York City for 30 years, and we met there. And then I moved to Nashville about 5 years ago.
Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
All right, have a good one, Steven. Where am I going? I did not check a thing. All right, so scan security people in Op Center. All right, that's what I'm scanning. I get to scan. Where are you? I will scan you.
This person is not a match.
All right. How much does this game cost? I think it's a standard. I got the deluxe edition because I'm a super fan, and I like to waste money. So that costs a good, I think, 90. But it's like standard $60 bucks, kind of $69. Oh, am I scanning you? I'm scanning you.
Accurate match.
Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just scanning. Is the last one? He's not here, is he? I don't know. I have a house here in Nashville, so I'm kind of here for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're talking. We're talking about it. Stuff. Any other questions? People are asking about my personal life. It's not that I'm uncomfortable with discussing with y'all. I'm just trying to be selective.
Biometrics do not match.
Okay. Oh, it's a Mass Effect game, so there's gonna be stuff. Oh yeah, and also we did a lot of shooting and killing people earlier, and of course Mass Effect games I'll have romance, which I will try to not feature too much of, if possible.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
99.8999999%. Oh, that's
Dale
a good
Atkins,
question.
right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work.
If it gets to like a romance scene, they usually keep it PG-13, but I probably will not stream those, or I'll try, if possible, in conversation to avoid romance altogether. Yeah. I think you can. I think there's a way that you could just avoid those, which is preferable.
Is that what sabotage is called these days?
Sabotage!
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station.
I found
We
him!
weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Easy peasy. Nice and breezy. Alright, so I acquired viability points. I don't know what that means. Don't know what it means! Rice and beans. What it means. So I'm on my ship right now, so I don't know. What do I do here?
What's the latest about Wake?
We can't go in the Nexus. I'm gonna scan things. Scanning! No relevant data. No relevant data. What do we do here? Sam.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Okay.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides.
Okay.
However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
That's the sciencey mumbo jumbo they use to justify the fact that Eve? No, my brain. What is her name? From the original games, from Mass Effect 3. Oh,
what more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to
my
your
brain
senses.
is
I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field.
Oh my
this raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Anyway,
your dad added the secret sauce.
What was the character that was the AI in the
physiology.
Oh my gosh. And then she got a body. Oh my brain. Edie. That's how they justified Edie going out, running around, and being connected to her brain on the ship and stuff. Quantum entanglement! Be careful. Be careful.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important
Evie.
concept in any relationship.
It was Evie.
Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. What are your capabilities?
I know it's Edie. We
houses
did
a sound.
already.
Simulated, adaptive, matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
My favorite Pokemon is stereotypical.
How did
it's
my dad get around
Pikachu.
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research
I don't know,
vital to the
I
mission.
think it's cute.
Our design was conducted in secret.
So. Oh, right. Other Sams. This is...
So there are other Sams
This is
out
very
there.
riveting.
Correct.
I'm sorry,
However,
guys.
you'll
I like to
find
touch
modify my
everything.
own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced Sam in the initiative.
Cool. Awesome symbiotic relationship.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms.
Mm-hmm.
A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate.
We learned this when we watched The
Similar
Phantom
fashion,
Menace.
my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences.
You and the
and will now
Naboo
expand with
symbiotic
yours.
circle. You must
In
understand.
return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
No, I don't. Thankfully,
That's all
don't
for
touch everything in real life. The Christmas Pikachu? No, I like Party Hat Pikachu. Okay, what am I doing? Where do I go, game? Tell me. Tell me what to do. Scan, 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 scan. Map, map, scan, map. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here. How many monsters do I have? Well, I gotta keep it down to under 1,000. So I think right now, I think I'm like at the 800 mark. I keep on getting too many. How many monitors do I have? Okay. I'm sorry. I read that as how many Pokemon do I have? How many monitors do I have is the question by N. Ugala. And I currently have only two monitors. Yes, I see it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I read good. I read so good. Yes. I'm currently rocking a dual monitor setup. So, good job. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Monsters. I'm so...
Leg's feeling a little better.
What's up, Fisher?
Fisher, glad to see you're doing better.
That was some expedition, hey? Captain said I'm going in the log as the first human to make contact with the kid.
Nice.
And Kirkland's the first casualty. Wish it could have gone differently.
My boss can watch the stream if he wants. I mean, I'm free to do stuff. I'm free to do things on my personal time. So,
I'm sure there are decent aliens.
As long as
here
it
in
doesn't
Andromeda,
affect.
too. We just have to find them.
Like, unless I'm
You're
doing this
Pathfinder
during hours, then
The
that's a
sooner you figure
problem.
out where they're hiding, the better.
Will do. Chin up.
Alright.
Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Sorry for your loss, or he's a hero. I don't know. Sorry, bro.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Cool. So, B10 asks, how many hours do you spend at the office on average? Depends on the projects. So right now I'm working on a pretty involved project that's going to take a lot of my time. So I was working on that till about 7 o'clock, and then I started my stream. So, yeah.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I'm sure you did everything you could.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Do it. Make it so.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
Right now,
You know that moment when you realize
Enugala
you're just
asks,
getting
what time
too
is it for me right now? It's 9:47 at night.
Right. look what I'm
9:47
talking
p.m.
to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal.
Alright.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another rider.
Alright. Okay. B10 asks what I have for dinner tonight. I haven't yet, so that's next.
How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis.
I should leave soon.
A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope.
I'm gonna be streaming for like 15 more minutes and I gotta go. I'm sorry there was no shooting. My bad.
That's all, Harry.
I keep touching things. But we did find the saboteur.
If anything
And
changes,
justice was
Sarah,
served.
I'll let you know.
Alright. Okay. Where do I do? Where do I go? Do I talk to you? 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 Hello, Greer. What up, Greer? What's up, son?
Greer, how you feeling?
Grateful. If you and Liam hadn't found me in that cave, God knows what those aliens would have done.
We couldn't leave
the
him
weird
alone.
beard preset.
Yeah, your father, and Kirkland.
We'll never forget their sacrifice. It's a brave thing.
I call that a
risking
good
life
day's
for
work,
freedom.
Javier.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
It just seems unfair. We barely got here. I'm sorry I'm not out there with you, but Kirkland was
Justice
a
has
friend,
been served.
and I'm not cut out for this anymore.
Understood. Habitat 7 was a nasty wake-up call. You take care, Greer.
You too. Thanks again.
Huzzah. Any more talking? I'm all about conversation, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Information wall! I'm not using it. I'm not using the information wall. What's in here? You guys, you doing stuff? Huh? Hello? Hello? Nobody. Nobody. Let's get that. Map. No, he's not my son. He's just son is away. You say. Anyway. I like the fact that there's no limit to my sprinting. I just sprint forever. Forever sprinting. Oh, not habitat deck. Do I go docking bay? Do I go operations? Where do I go? Where do I go? No, man, I love the engagement. Keep talking in the chat, guys. Need to know if y'all are there and enjoying the stuff I'm putting out.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words,
I'll try not to be so jerky with the mouse.
We used to call
Look at her.
that tactical improvisation.
Sometimes I get carried
But
away.
at least we'll be doing it in style.
That door opened twice. That was a glitch. We walk funny.
They call her the Tempest.
Nice. I call it Normandy SR3 or 4. Is it SR3? Dude, that ship is awesome. That is a nice plane, guys. I like that plane. The plane.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Are you here to fill the
Are you ready?
gas-filled void
Sooner we
in
get
my
out of here,
soul?
the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Do it.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it. I did it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan over.
Oh, my bad.
Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Yep.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Okay. That was the Turian animations are much better than the humans. But
Everything's
then again, we don't know what
Labs,
looks awkward for a
sensors,
Turian
exploration
because we're
gear.
not Turians.
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Okay.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody.
B10 asks, did
engineer,
you know anybody in
mechanic,
Nashville
all-around
before you
wrench
lived
jockey.
there? I knew a few people, a lot of coworkers.
We call this the
I
research room.
met
There's
already.
space for upgrading equipment,
And I had a
gathering
buddy
intel.
in New York who moved
Router
here,
engaged.
and so we
Securing
connected
connection to
immediately.
Tempest.
So I hang out with him a bunch.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder,
yeah.
of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer.
Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Look at that face. So beautiful.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge.
My face
Our pilot
is
should
so
have everything good to
beautiful.
go.
Look at him. It's a masterpiece. Right?
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Okay. You do not sound like Edie.
Strike team ready for
We
deployment.
call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Alright. Picard to the bridge. You're right, Ann, and I really need sleep. Oh, man. But I'm so immersed.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Gallo Jeff. A
You must
pleasure
be
to
my
here.
Morden
And to
Solus
meet you,
replacement.
of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us
Oh,
through
he's
Helios.
trying. You can't replace Joker. You can never replace Joker. I'll keep us out of trouble.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Me too, but if we're gonna end it here, it's gonna be a bad place. Whatever. It's a.
So how do I?
Everybody has
The
a good
console
point.
seems with your
Enugala
input.
says this is
Just
a
one
really good place
touch
to end it,
destination
and I
here, And the nav
agree.
system calculates
I have an
everything.
early morning
Very
tomorrow,
efficient.
so I should be asleep by now.
It was optimized
Rest in peace,
for a
Morden. Yes.
Pathfinder.
Everything's secure.
Spoilers.
You're ready.
Depends on how you
Is
played it,
anyone ready
actually.
for something this
There's
big?
one way you can play it where he lives. Anyway. Anyone ready for something this big? Crossing Galaxy was big, too.
We signed on.
B10
to
asked,
big
what
stuff
program
came
do you
with
edit
Andromeda.
videos with? I answered this
All right.
earlier in the stream. It's Adobe Premiere and Adobe After
Excuse
Effects.
me. Excuse me.
CC20.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
We got this. We're the Nexus's best hope. Keep dreaming of a home. I said we got this.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again.
I think it just...
You know it. I know
I
it.
don't know if it'll let me save.
So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
We'll watch the ship go, and then be done. We done did it. Glorious.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Oh, that looks hot. That's the hotness right there.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So, B10 says, I like when you add the Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter cutscenes in your videos. Man, that's the first thing I have to use that one clip because it's the only thing I remember from that awful movie. All right. So this concludes stream number 2. Thank you guys for coming out, and if you're just showing up to watch it afterwards, I'm sorry for all the conversations that I'm having that you can't see. Maybe talk to Google and ask them to maybe not make the chat go away after the stream. This might be a thing. Anyway, have a good one. See you guys.